girls, I am super excited about today's video. I'm going to be giving you a fantastic review of the Urban Decay Vintage Lipsticks. This is sort of a relaunch of a very old lipstick line that Urban Decay had back in the 90s. So while I'm feeling that whole 90s nostalgia from the makeup I wore in high school video that I posted the other day, I thought this would be such a good time to really dive into this. I don't think that I actually had any Urban Decay lipstick in high school itself. So when these were around the first time, I never really ventured into them, but I remember very, very intensely reading 17 magazine and wishing that I could afford these lipsticks and just thinking like, this brand is so cool, there's no other brand like this that's making products called like Bruise and Gash, and just, oh, it was just, I wanted it so bad. And now I'm in a situation where I'm like a makeup reviewer and they actually sent them to me, so I always want to disclose when products are sent to me. So yes, these were a PR sample from Urban Decay. Thank you so much. Like the 11-year-old in me that used to read 17 magazine is literally like dying of excitement on the inside. So before we fully dive into the review, I want to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button right there or in the description box down below, and just, you know, if you enjoy my channel, give me a thumbs up, comment, be part of my community. I definitely care a lot about my viewers' input, so always have a conversation with me in the comments section down below, and you guys come back to each other. It's just this beautiful thing. So the Urban Decay Vintage Lipstick comes in this beautiful brown box. It's just like the brown boxes they used to have. I looked it up. So I think that that's kind of cool that they are doing a callback to their original packaging. Another thing that is really interesting is how much of this packaging both resembles the old packaging and the new. So really the new Vice lipstick packaging is similar to their old lipstick packaging. And again, I know this because I looked it up. So it has like a frosted plastic case, which looks quite cool. It does have some depth to it, so it's not like a bright white silver. It has the Urban Decay logo on top. And then on the inside, there's the gold metal tubing. This is identical to the original packaging. Very cool. And then when you open it up, there's your lipstick. These come with 0.11 ounces for $17. So they're exactly like the Vice lipsticks. There are 9 colors in this little lineup, so I'll go ahead and share with you swatches. There's Asphyxia, Bruise, Frostbite, Oilslick, Pallor, or Polar, I don't know, Plague, Roach, Smog, and UVB. And I'm wearing today a combination of UVB, and I just put a little bit of Asphyxia on top of it to sort of purple it up and give it kind of like a, you know, kind of create my own lipstick out of these fun colors. Love these. Now, texturally, some of these have a lot of hug to the lips. I wouldn't call it drag. It's hug. It's a positive thing. But some of them are a little bit more on the greasy and smearier side. In a lot of ways, they remind me of the NYX Wicked lipsticks. So if you were a big fan of those, they really slid on the lips really well. It's very similar. For me personally, I don't love a lipstick that's too smeary. So a lot of times these actually have a little bit more slide to them than I would like. However, and this is a big one, I always swatch these without any kind of primer or anything on my lips. So if I were to actually go in with my lip primer like I normally do when I apply lipstick, then they do have that beautiful hug because the lip primer kind of takes them down a notch and absorbs some of that slipperiness. Another thing I want to mention is a lot of these lipsticks have a lot of shine and shimmer. They are very easy to wear colorful lipstick, whereas some colorful lipstick can be a little intimidating, a little too pigmented, it'll stain your lips, all kinds of stuff. These aren't going to do this. This really reminds me of the type of fun makeup that was around maybe, you know, 14, 15, 20 years ago, where it was fun and colorful. It wasn't going to horribly stain your face for the rest of the day. You weren't going to not be able to wear something else later. Like I'm wearing this blue lipstick right now, and in a couple of minutes I'm going to switch it up to a red, and it's not going to affect the color of my red lipstick because it will come off really easily. So these are definitely great for anyone who likes to play with color but maybe doesn't want to go super loud with it, or maybe a beginner to makeup where you want to like kind of dip your toe in with fun makeup, or makeup addicts like me where you have a ton of different colors and this is just another version of something that we really like. And definitely revisiting that old nostalgic quality is always really fun. It's something that I wish a lot more companies would do, would be to re-release old versions of their products. I know that MAC would make a mint if they did this, because we like all those old products. That's what made the brands famous in the first place, so I love seeing a brand revisit what made them popular. And that is it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will have one more video in Lipstick Week. Very, very excited about that one. And I will see you guys in my next video. Remember to be vintage or tacky. Just be your own kind of beautiful. See you, bye.